Detini, now a bit cobas and one of Panimu, now just a babas in their queriaso, and just a German Abba Jay, no more coco sign and some Yaman Nike Adea, yet a report on us awesome now. Yanokas a company, you found Adidas, almost a Comutia, and some Adama Federation, a 50 million euros a year, and just a Juma any business or so dear, Yanyan for some engineer, you can say 50 million euros a year, no, yes, Nike for say, 100 million contract in the Shasia, just a free 2027, and some contract that the German, a football federation, and some Adidas and Tamino, I 2026 and a best spire, and I 2027, and a Nike bus will take over. Some commanding in Ababa Seko, Nam Oraba Kwasa say, Utu Germany, one of some a minister, Edema the economy, now just economic minister, no economy or where I just Anka Ghana, and yes, Anka Honorable Edikai, and Tim Honorable Economy Minister, Yafanusa Robert Habeck, Uran Omubusan Sam, Nanabian Yamuye, Ayasikasum, and I said, Jintin Aquacobansa, Uran the same. You want to just one Casam Commander Elcosom, and the Altetano, one person by Jetty, Essence Yantin and Panisamta, say, yes, Nike, and I said, Germany, Mino, Wamosum S, Abi Adidas Numpo, Wamako Sane, Adiama, any Adaket manufacturing, a young company limited about the same, and an Germany, Ababatu, no run about watch, as I want Casa show, Washa Adidas. I'm a blackie and what he ready and he said you almost see the gold a fafra now I'm a man attached kakra a chest almost belonging to each other. German I shirt him JC and belonging to Adidas and Adidas and so I shirt him Lydia nature some combination and so FPA and to another Kobenya I was say Yama Adia can say look I have patriotism I have Juma nature someone kasam do fieni mama just a fienia and some anya come as a Nike, no, what is German hobby? Be a Nike chess as you as money a day, and I chess some about 2 when you as I do in Tomon Coso, no more chess a company, you found Adidas one, and some Uncoso and Kete Omea, you found Germany, Amano Casano, and some update to Abba, who something you know, yet Emma, yet for an pay, and some our show so, Yako, I am North Korea, essence, Meno Casa reporter, men some men can say, and some others say Japan. Now coming in North Korea, I will game about. Nah, one match I know Sanka Basuni, I know. I am match away, I a World Cup qualifier. World Cup qualifier, no. Nanka Japan, Yamiya Duma, 26th of this month. And I'm coming in North Korea, Ababo. Namam Jamin second say, match and Yasim, I'm calling off at there. Yes, North Korea for the site is way I unavoidable circumstances. Anti and I'm game against I Japan, anti me masom. And yes, will be say, and I'm a crowd, I'm a chramho, and the and unavoidable circumstances near them say, ha. Now, Omina, what can I say? I'm a president today. Shadow again, I'm a president. Your father say, His Excellency Kim Jong-un, Massa. Orana to me secondary school boys in Yano, walk at Naba Brain Salwa, a trainer way in a Nubino so ye. Now the Muswon come, now I so. When I'll crack Tiano, Tiamo, and now I go home, and I just say, ye me the upper come a sweat, and I come a punky Joe, and the Yasia fed it to skin, bra, was so by Yash Bruto away, Wakasam Punam, and Opunu, why are your president Tanaman North Korea, Kim Jong-un, His Excellency, one was saying I unavoidable. So circumstances and World Cup qualified to me and your friendly game. And I just anya batch be akeke. We are your World Cup qualified game. And you say, some match and I'm also bet me a basso. I want about your Bema. Kwano kobo na ready adetie ebesie a chesa won samne nyina no ye de am ye chefo onum se wa bro kobas enra na Italy omoman no ensom a Venezuela e kam ye no e Venezuela e tie kanu ba kono report am nya no sam Ora, your father said Paloma, Dini, and maybe a chum. Now, we are Juma Adama A. Semilano, report on Messiah Carasana or no, and some our stadium I am monitoring. Now, Jamina and Sorano, and no Quano Koi, Metisa agent to Bakua. Your father said Gabrieli Aya Gufrida, Gabriel Gufrida, no Mumiano, and some Amonita game our Brene, and no some Iania, Yakanasa players, and a motion himself can be also. Woman said, and some Abetimiaka. Now, Odom said Garrison. Southgate wanum aye coach anama omanya ye fan say England medical catch say ene ana Brazil amana share team no enso abe training our Wembley esansa ho ana nyame ya no tena wo friendly game against England ebaso na Southgate no ne komodie ne yese ebi ma sha asesan ka bia won jam England ho na omefa Manchester coaching job no ano kwa de abam ababesene twam ene wachim obeso giriye pass e was so reference Southgate no enso atoa so na Harry Maguire yes boys no epesa manager we enso to so ye adwuma na nipa ba ko kasa ye enso aye Harry Maguire yes Maguire say wodiri ye ba sesa mo kaso wura yi mu jane kwame na kwa na chese mo no anya ne ye adan a wodiri ye pass obafa adwuma no wa hwe ba bia na England o mana share team eda wo ba ye odo ma drew World Cup aye semis apan wodo ma ko Euros aye final etu calculate na chese o hwe sanoma we nyina na awoso mo jai ama coach na your fan Southgate akoso now we are Juman the 3 Lions of England woman national team chese no aye back in our players no and some adema omu coach no mama ya kuna ne fan Anthony Gordon born dia chese onimpo pa na akodawe anenra wodin komo no mu bisa say Gordon na oba national team camp no send ye chese o modemo wosoro enu ntinema wunya call ba Anthony Gordon say ha sa wo ba England national team now show quality just a national team no womo na ye to South Sabra it means that juma wo bonom oba juma pa because English na just England am no womo ka so mo ye call up we met me I set ahodo until the moment ababa say bia wo no ye ma call up Sabra na be see aka from national team no just am omodomba awosoro wo ye juma no ntina ma sa call up no won sa eka Anthony Gordon until the basa na modompo and man nya sa call up no
how hard it was because knowing how hard it is to get in this team because of the level. When I got called up, it made it that bit more special because it sort of told me that, you know, I really am having a good season and I've been consistently good enough to get in the team, which, like you said, is full of elite players at the minute. It was because
yes, me na say na chese no ayen sama kwatana your fan say Anthony Gordon and so den semno and some atu twa your international break aba yerim say ayeden Champions League aba so na eno dia umpo kwambia so wo bebo yerim say Man City and Madrid ya wo bounce and PSG among for say akra last stop am say odi and odane butui na chese PSG and Barca game na yeden ba ku eba kofie medical dia to them say bookmakers na say woman did you ever say Paris Saint-Germain and some our chess advantage HM Barca a PSG and a game against Barcelona woman stand the tall Shaq Mame Ayadiasa or fan salaries Enrique Enra and some our Twitch and I mean the camera about 2 last week and they say was so busy question be obeyano wouldn't say our Twitch obi kobi and say coach na se de o se de o se adwuma die we bi atumi man Mbappe tina bench na omo bana dana bam later wetin man Mbappe started match record na way na frim and you say game against Barcelona we be our Barca former coach we are socio team na edawa kuma so entiane say obesam team Barca e qualified ya say no di Mbappe be kwa koto a central defense and also say Barca for pe kakrama no na wo mutimi kiram o ma say so we ni we nti o ma Mbappe kwagina number 4 and I say be a 5 ya we be na nkam kuma ni nyina no na ayon the line side general manager no and some other some etuja na Jamaica can so say one French league no tibi ebi mu say ayin and a French league, you know, a rubbish, and a French league, no munya de, and a chasomunya de so bad league no, and who says summer, what they can't tin in a baku way no cry. Was a shamanako ball or mobile, she timbi, other salons, and what she rene, she breast, Tim now bodia, now say all can't no for, no way, and some aya breast, aya club will be and some can breast for no player now, your friend Brazil, auntie, breast Timno, or player, your friend Brazil. Valencia sana dena kwakoye was sa clubs ni nyina no omo modumba e wosoro ene wache Olympic Marseille ene chese Monaco mu nyina no wo som asaba ba to mo level wo diri e ba so ba French league ni ma your teams a wo do mo bolo and some chese high level enom eye adwuma fai mama Daniel Alves anopai make trust eno omantimi amiti aye deadline na deadline eye wia e was Spain best 245 1 million euros and control na mom court am I say ene ana Alves omo ensom ebe you know na chese bia deadline enwa ene de no wo som miti ana no pay ya ye ba be Roma studios no shark fa no mame we ensom aye Brian's 2 chese Brian's 2 prison no aha ana Alves adam and I pay ya by any one central for a train among for the cameras any day and some Iberesan be an Aves MP and as Aves MP our Baway and some latest and I don't pay no yet they updating in a demo boss idea. One much as a bonus be a commercialia while a port and Ajimu Topa na a classic one and some boss Ebobiano Oba Jason and him now sponsor Oguano Assassin Basam Asher Drake one Jason Adiabo El Classico Basa Rosalia Ediabo El Clasico and a group I from sir Rolling Stones Basa Shomu JC and some Ediabo Clasico pay now report to me say can say Nyame Aduma 21st April El Clasico Ebebaso this time I'm a soundton anymore Ediamo Colombian singer Yefano Carol G na Carol G ayoba yes one also say any and sample no and so near my name I just want to say wa push baby and no pay through a from who were pure pianoma. I just want you to need. I find a Carol G of Colombia. I know Nesai and Yamea Duma. Woman Adibato, I a Bansa El Clasico. It just not just automatically. Woman who. Woman Tonimu and some Adamanum Tunina, your friend Carol G. Area game against Madrid 21st April. Ever San Semino, yet the Amiato for Bossa and then in Chomuba Dintia Quadana, your friend is a Pedri. And ye same ababesina me no wo kasai na okaya season na akwadano the last time I ball Olympic Games aye chese the best ko ayiya so chese Brazil fan saje football woman Spain akwa final na ano aye 4 years ago mama fan to onum say 2020 or Olympic Games so ba say ko onum say Pedri wo kan season boma report to me nyane say akwada ketwa no wo ball 73 matches in all 73 games of Bayern ball 52 ama Barcelona ball 11 ama under 20 ama ball 10 and some ama Spain 73 matches ama Akwadano was suffer from burnout and I didn't play by eba bebe Sunday Akwadano went to maintain in that mubium and unti and a Real Madrid and some and a Barca United say and the Olympic Games and the tinton time omo kwada bia and some unkobi we akwada was say was one double Olympic Games and the Euros no unkobi ama san komani nyina no and some by onim sam no kasai report to me say kan say yes Barca player so Arisa Usman Dembele na bona Dembele tantentano obono wamsem omunshada nyobia waye direct at Sakotana ye friend Dembele make say we baka Lamine Jamal omunyina hodie na mama no kase so mu pobia no bono and some Arisa Dembele ano anama Napoli akotana ye friend Kricha Kvaratskhelia and some abam and to Kvaratskhelia come on and say beto jasa basa for happen nyina no aham na de san komodiano and some Masha said, "Dear Fra, and no update Eba Walla Porter was on the on Obenya, Nanka Zavi, Eba Tuaso. Now, Asma okay, Kwaramu Kobusa coach na Eba Kacho Sompa, President and Anna Casase, or that's what we're signing the decision. Now, what was some Adama Bolsa, as I said, Juma Boy or Kwahe will be any who ask Ajumay, one Ebet Mia, na Adjaba Conson Sam. Say coach ne de wo kan wo say ai wonu ye season okọ wo de nyina ye ntwen na ye season na ya hwe sanya bia Xavi ebeko ana se bia Xavi ankoba bia ankomo no ensom na se enra wo dun komo no mbisa se presido ye te se Real Madrid abeso mo kofa Mbappe ebenanya bia no wo bibi kan wo se hwa no won fa no de obi ye ade ayo ya utan mu ana so ono nanim bre Real Madrid say chese nanim bre Madrid baako say ono Madrid ade tro so nanim bre na kwadana amosemo kwa kofana ba ana Mbappe ba ana se muhu ne sesa so da ana Mbappe ba wo ba nyina ntokwa ana eba be so mo local room wo dia mo fanse ba bia nso nka free na kroi wo tesa Real Madrid officially and some asani Mbappe Jacobia ntokwa wo be distort ayo mo dressing room wo ba cross confusion essence wo ba wo bia on ego wo bia be chesa penalty ba me na wo me bo ana me na hencha fata me amanfo so be sehwe ya je Champions League bed ya ho ama Real Madrid oba daban oba to ye enti do be so kan nyina no say nim ho no Vinicius Rodrigo amone chesa akoda we wo mo so abe yiro so pa na je o kan ayesen central no be druba bia won so duebo nenti anka ye bisa wo say ebia Laporte akwanya ba ekwan da ho PH for say braba fa Mbappe efa no kwa tinka wo nko yesen central no ba kugura se wo yenimu ka wo de nantian ka wo full plane wo won fa shape wo so won driving car de nantie ana be free Barcelona akọ Paris akọ fa dawe edenaba eya ho ya ana ma wura fa no se won Laporta eso ka so ma ti say wo mtiri e ba se ba wo ba ni nyina no eya ne ja ana ntitina ma okoka eno so ma ho asem no na report am nya no say Mbappe ni nya papa nipa be kana koma eya akoda na fa no se Rodrigo so no president na ni kosua because akoda no na no ma Madrid Madrid Champions League asi omona so Rodrigo yo bia na ho beka Vinicius Junior adiem obenya more central role say maybe atwam nadi kan ba ye enso mba churchum edema wo entom tiri ba sa ba akora ne ba no na say ebe ha baako no aya akodan na ye fan Rodrigo awa bra no enso Mbappe inclusion asema enso ebe fa ba yes ba mo nchimfo say woman time now ma Alfonso Davis deadline ultimatum and some free na make say ekokozisa nyame ya doma the month of April ababa na ye bosome April na ya ntia akodana ye fan Alfonso Davis and kandia kwambia som omeja ne kwame na ko eno enso na Real Madrid abaso omote na shower pick and come on doso mami Piqué enra Piqué say ye want to just what kind maybe atwema Jose Mourinho every Inter Milan akọ Real Madrid mekai El Clasico na basa kri no makwese kri na basa sha entoko bi paye Joseph Kwesa no de nani akọ wo Guardiola na assistant coach ba ko ni wo tuoro na ni na oyewie no sanya camera say capture ya anko bia no obahu da say Joseph and this answer money no Joseph two coach nani ana Gerard Piqué say ha eduru ba bi na born aye Barcelona who cross Spain national team and one no mo ball na Joseph by enko the confusion ebe man your ma ba say we be tete boys in term no mom woman na tena se hu say also mo to machi they see our club side and the kwan say ba our national side and nunti and ma World Cup am call ya wo mo som akokwaji so na so 2012 no atuos ama Euros asambe omodia Jawa Piqué on time Jose about Madrid or Kasai.
In Barca at that time we played the same in Spain. It's true that, for example, when we won the World Cup and then the Euros in 2012, that I remember that at that time Mourinho arrived to Real Madrid, there was a moment where the relationship was kind of tense, like difficult between Barcelona and Madrid, and the national team at that time, I think, was 80% of the players from Barcelona or Madrid. And for a period of time, 2011, before the Euros, it was difficult to manage that. But at the end of the day, you have to think for the team, and the best thing we could do is to work together. We forgot about what was happening in our clubs, and we won again the Euros in 2012. And I think we were like very professional at the time, because the easy thing was to really, in the national team, to bring all the trouble of the situation in the clubs, and we didn't do that.
Yes, enti say druba bi na sabi wonu so wadwe now yes be ade obi kan one odi achamasa enuma nyina ba papa iti enuma Joseph Baya wo be oso create confusion masa masa di hu aye Real play o campa na so o mia ne bolo crampai no na mo boy classic kwaba pepe nom chicha rough chese taxi flower nya yon kwan kwani mu na chese bi mia bi a chese Joseph na be sane ma ne mom woman was also somebody to much Serbia national team shag me that's a bar. Just an air to me kai and no to Villanova. As one won't make me kai pa just any I will to Villanova new cost you free money. Just a year, baby over Kobian to Conqua. Now Menuka say Odom says Stuttgart. Where your Freiburg rather Freiburg for say Yamia do not say Christian strike at the Jumanisia. Woman can some legend. I found say Julian Schuster. One of the place a your coach and about the next manager and some other Freiburg our Bernardo Peno and no I update about Liverpool for no Macron fans are Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now manager now call Momon Pie because I know my sister Jurgen Klopp echo. Menuka say Odom say player your fans Arnold a contract on Liverpool. I want Yamia Duma a next year and the best spy. Now just 2025 report to me say yes Liverpool for the same omu ho akwada ye and I'm say mu hu no so ba mu hu na na say so ye no akasa brother say akwada di na watena ase obi hu di akwada be so ye say yes Real Madrid for no wo mu hwehwa say ya na be atesen krama ba wo mu senefe na yes Real Madrid for so ya da akwada we wu na omunya anodo na o me fa ne de womunya no chenam o me fa anodo chena enti ama Liverpool for no hire ho akwada ne ye Real Madrid for so say send ya also mo fa kwara mo dwabo mo kwa na won be ja fa kwara say ball no technically adwenum also aye adwuma pa a chesa akwada no wo so abaso mo tene ba eno aye update ba Ibrahim Konate wo sem so mo extend the contract no at the 2029 e wa bro mo central defender so come no eno so ba no kasai eno game about so Portugal I shall 5-2 etia Sweden yes Chelsea asoma scout e ma ne kwahwa akwada na ye fa no Victor Gyökeres ameno kasaino enom update abanti striker na ye fan Victor Gyökeres anwa osan go Chelsea akwahwa no mame aye Bruno Guimaraes Newcastle for boy no onsen so mo sen I was saying Newcastle at Tunton be said about woman Premier League and Conquanyasem and no I say one be satisfy a Premier League one more spending rule and you be said Guimaraes says so see a ton players aboard India and you say come number 12 because said yes obi a bet miaka when same no need no so ball dia cost administratively there and fan ho kra to Bruno Guimaraes.
Okay, I'm not so involved with their parts of the club staff. I don't know exactly what is happening. I signed for the club. I'm happy for the club. We never know what's gonna happen, but in my part, I'm happy with the club. Of course, disappointed about our season, but I think we still have chance to finish at least in 7 to get League Europe, Conference League, to put the club in Europe again. But about the club staff, I cannot speak too much. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but nowadays, what I can say is I'm so grateful for Newcastle. I'm happy for the club. And that's it.
Yes, auntie, I know I said yes, city I dema for another pay. Live on the show now, Mike said BBI okay dear. Okay. BBI okay. So when you're I so we are young boy millionaire. Young boy millionaire. Oh, me because you have monies, you have harmonize, you have Babylon trapper, you have Danko, you have Danko.
Ja bless I, ja give us plenty thanks.
Okay. Okay.
So me dear fine. Money, nothing problem.
That be why we didn't talk about you. Me talk about you. I say that be one of the richest guys.
Money I forget. Money I forget. Money I forget. Oh, ja.
The Mike will buy 5 billion. So I mean I'm there. But the baby also. Hey, I'm gonna get to her. Tell me, so only Carlos Alcaraz here, bro.
Oh, we are $100,000, no. Oh, what the city square there?
Oh, well, but why are there 523,000 Ghana cedis? Sompa Sports.
Money
now say carbon
money I forget.
Carbon now so.
Yeah, money nani. Kasi I say.
What work ain't you?
What's it? Is it?
Also, kick your mind in my neighbor. That be why we them me tax free. My brethren say patois linguas are true bam lingua for the blasking among but just kind of asking why them blasking among no love patois lingua. That is CM carry go part wa reggae music free through band music for
Mona Bella says she has sola baby akoso ye cho Jara Stafari.
Thank you.
Ale ko ye nim say obi e kebi ana. Enti e ka de sade yoko. And so Shadrach made a screenshot be send there no fanto so you see I started having this feeling. Na bibi ke kabo me. Fancy check it. The other screen is on the 8th of March. Good. Trent Alexander-Arnold is out of contract in the summer of 2025. Danny Carvajal is 32 years and his contract ends in summer of 2025. Now me and I'm the way they so. Now why? Me to one come say I should check Real Madrid ne almost squad reconstruction exercise or more year. Was a Madrid a year Jumedie Bia and they said they almost team for now almost team for no they will need to replace positions be a woman team nimwa players or more born either say age has caught up with them until they need to move them on and as a also a pranty or me for money infantom so for the long term or even the medium term. Now I'm showing Dino now Danny Carvajal situation they popping up. He's a player very, very good, but our injury issues. And then two, the contract so bad and the age, you know, and then Madrid policy announced adopted using this same policy. Ebimo is Ronaldo, Sergio Ramos, Yejo Moko, Modric and Cruz will be an outlier in this situation. But the fact remains that Madrid na be club will be a player being who be so in reconstructing our squad, you know, they will look out for the best in almost every position in here. So Moshe Mokina. Make us stay in mind across. Trent contract you in Liverpool. Enya any indication be as a omodin common ma ko ni masisi obi adia to Trent no will renew.
Yeah.
That is what led me to post this. And I will because Madrid for only take your team say they will likely consider a move for him. If they get him his quality. And it won't be the first time Liverpool will sell one of their own to Real Madrid. Mark Manaman Muyina Kobe. And Ranebeto just said Steven Gerrard was actually on the agenda of Real Madrid. Zidane was pushing for him to join, all those who weren't joining. But the modern day footballer, Gerrard mo type no defense kakrawum. Now we have players who are not club loyalists. Rarely will you find that. We have players who are driven by one ambition. Two, also the kind of financial package or a year on offer. If these two things a convince player now forget about say player where the club no now bet na club ni musa. So I think the layer of Madrid any the omo one obi bie ni wa Madrid beba our conditions ni be perfect or because they be member. It will be extremely difficult in today's football jurisdiction. So to me, Trent to Madrid and the Messanso the stamp will see a team so. Say Liverpool for an year. Or man year. Madrid will come and then they will snatch one of the ones they fuse on Betima Beldomo project in the so. Liverpool fans no more me for this tweet, but they should watch out. Madrid, there is no smoke without fire. Omonyanisa. Laporta ne Mundo Deportivo nkomo Didier Omudi no. Na okokan sembebre okasaba Nike ne way mabechechemwa Barca exploring three options. One, a renewal with Nike with a better financial package, or two, a new deal with a rival of Nike to say Puma be as it can was ropa. And now three, Barca and Nankasa will co-produce their own kit and then they will have a chunk of the money coming to them. Another time, me interest was Mbappe the so. And I picked three things from the Laporta kind. One, political reasons. Madrid ne Barca here. It is a Esiniama. In Ghana, maybe the best will be MPP and DC. Two big institutions. There is no way a leader and at the face of Barcelona ever out obeding komo na wa praise dear Madrid sports. For political reasons, Obia bedi Mbappe komo no akane positive. But Barca president can be it will be a big issue. So for political reasons, it is understandable. So Laporta bedi Mbappe hon koma. All focus on the positives. You focus on the negatives. Mbappe moved to Madrid no. Yepo yempo you were the positive aspect, you were the negative aspect. Laporta will focus on the negative aspect. Dear Enkoye, dear Beman Yometimiachia, dear Beman Yometimia say, a hona, a yen dao bebo. Unco positive, no na beyamode. He is not a Madrid PR.
Yeah.
On your communications officer for Real Madrid. And on your Real Madrid fanatic. He is a Barcelona president. That is the one I pick from the political angle. But there is a truth in the propaganda and agenda be our no setting. No crebium. Transfer biano. Here were the pros and the cons. Now, where no actual risk, no actual the benefits. So benefits ne bro risk in a then you know you can control the rest and then you can handle situations. A bad man fast one a banokrano, you're be free, dear war so Kodoko Ahmed Toure. Wow, what time make Toure be out him say, you were nan to be one home, but born no be barman name fast while being a free mono. A bro nanson is into Adrian Cop born as more. Jonathan Soa Midiema. Ya want a nanso, babono, and the obe guarantee the amount. Or share no more than the nanso. The same thing applies to Mbappé.
Okay.
What does Laporta say? You know, say dressing room now or kohono. They are surrounded by ambitious young players. The Mbappé person here with football, no. Or more dressing room was say no, and we be an person more. Bellingham no nya ballon d'or ni bi obeje. FIFA World Best on your obeje. Even the top individual prizes, Spain on your obeje. Vinicius, the same thing. Rodrigo, main castle or less ambitious. He has similar ambitions, but fan. You enter the same dressing room. Now bear the prima donna. When I DNA in Abetoso. I danya ye nipa. A better king with Timmy Wakami Bediaba. And it might create issues within the dressing room. So Laporta is speaking the truth. But nipa kro ye ana nipa bayo ye ninti ebema manfo would misinterpret nsem no and then ombe o ye ne ya and ye ni bre. He's telling us the truth. Obi enu experience in something like this better than he has. Mimini be better than he has. He has constructed bigger teams with bigger profiles into onim players ni omu ego and the extent the omoko player bia o ego.
Sompa Sports.
Into a mobile dressing room no more ye your money on Laporta no or insight was adding him saying wow Facebook I was say ya no they can. So what he's saying is simple and is the truth.
But what's in the name Madrid?
No, by then the name Madrid because Madrid are assembling. Mese Madrid team no a year who or paper so in reality it has not manifested yet.
Okay.
And there are a lot of things that happens in football a guaranteed success ye the new squad so kwa one way a mistake. So, Lianya Botre Kakra, Anka the famous MNS, no, they won how many Champions League titles? Just one. Let us be very cautious. So, what Laporta is saying is true. But the other aspect, is it manageable? Yes, it is. Can they manage the ego? Yes, it is. Madrid have a certain policy, say, no player becomes bigger than the club. Eventually, even if they have issues in the dressing room, they will find a way to solve it. And one day have a manager who also understands situations like this. Obey me a manager. Now why be Manako. So that's the second point me pick from Laporta and Mundo Deportivo interview. No. The third one, the antithesis. The antithesis is saying Laporta say about say dressing room disturbance and distortion be. The antithesis is when they say a best also affected Barca for no so and they will have issues. They will discuss this at their boardroom. Yeah. Barca be di hun komo. Madrid need your more no. Ebe pusu Barca mo me di hun komo. They will say emergency meeting mean ebe meeting ni atena say. Barca will need to react. Madrid can ho. Wafa Bellingham or the Abaka Vinicius on share or G League, Champions League or Konenim. A man for Bebra Casaba Madrid project when on Mayfield Way Kamavinga Chuameni, Jomoye and Eyehu. Barca will need to react at a point. So the Amala Porta Ebekasano, so it means that almost on the camp no Ejegum. They say they need to also get their fans to be reassured. See, share fans no munya botre ni yesu yekika yan ye bibi. So Madrid's action will cause a Barca reaction. Into nyoma miensa we and I'm Fefe Laporta ni interview nim. Fancy yeah, you see Luis Enrique, there are certain developments in our lives. Esia we can't overcome. Nipa enye bibi ebeto wa abrabom bia no ana obetimi edi so. Ebi wo why you learn how to cope. And a situation bia a different. Oh no, dear beto fancy on to me overcome no. Ebi to me how me boom and go say normal. Enti no obi to me no medroku no because of broken heart. Obi so broken heart no to na afen no to me overcome enter into better relationships. Luis Enrique, he has not overcome the death of his daughter, Zana. Zana no ba into the life at the time and now also enjoy better success in the managerial career. At the highest of his managerial career was Barcelona, abroad the MNS no winning 6 trophies in a year. Nanebano Ekano, he was always close. She was always close. Enrique Nankasa were mapping for Pacho and Asira. Asira no name way a dating Ferran Torres. Now, omoye mpanyifo say no omo nka mme omo papa sa
tisa akwadano
good enti akwadano na be ben enti na koma be kɔ ne ho. And you need to experience this to understand this. There is a special bond between fathers and daughters. Na sa obana start twempena distance kakra bem
ansa no de tina ma bi mu atotime ne agyan nyina to ho.
Enti Sira no ono ne Enrique Ntembeti because she's also experiencing adolescence and then an entry into adult life. Enti Enrique ne Ntemne betwe. But ne ba no Zana ne ba in the more, and unfortunately osteo way koroma na say bone cancer ebe fa no koya when Timmy and survive it. Enrique has never been the same since that period. It affected him with the Euros. It affected him with the World Cup. He has never been the same since. Now, to try and cope with the situation, anytime an ebani dimba bani trimbiano, they are rewarding your jane beba. But I believe in doing a good cause. It will create smiles on the faces of a more underprivileged or more musunibi. Sa Syria ne be yi yaudie any reward the free, and that is the reason he's setting up the foundation. So on to me overcoming the bani no. But in this he can cope by helping others. In Ebia also there you can't overcome it. Learn to cope. And the best way to cope is to help others overcome their own challenges.
Oh, Mr. Bodu, me da say, me ba aya meza hwansana me de Bishop Atapoku ehwie na Kenjin and I check drinking water ya catch us say ya pebi nenom na nsupa nsuo de menye wadwen say bia woto nsuo bia keke de wonom de akoni paduane mo no a route system o say kona e manfaso de e ba woni paduane ti say wonom nsuo ne wanya sanfaso de na amani paduane aya na e ha adwen say wo say kwakwo first car wasiesie kakra e de kwakwo e de tie ya de alkaline water when magnesium afeme cal say potassium iron and calcium ashemuma e boa ema skin eye kama ema honam na entwentwem o 20 now skin ayes afene bia wo 115 ni kwan say eye sante no nsupa na ema kuma no pompe moja ne yenum nsupa na nyi constipation info na akofro ka we afuna mo bobom rough ama wan fere no nsupa na mo wakoma liver and for kidney enso ba eye kangen nsuo ana me kanfo ama Braman UGC Tafu New Road and Alpha Bawa Ruth eho wonsa ebeka bi eye 0241 449191 0507 379474. Meza.
Yes, fancy. No one interest in Mbappe issue,
especially
when it comes to the dressing room.
Okay.
Me hear Carlo Ancelotti. Na ma hear AC Milan or mutim bi omunya some time ago. The level of quality and there was our team nim kon fa so manage no. But me dream wo kwa chire bebre abeka say quality ni de na wo ho de baby an omusuban no problem we sheda ni hu sa. In recent times ye hunu suban boni bi so Mbappe hu ana. Ana se hu suban bi e chese Mbappe pese oji bibia si na beti ana o too hungry to a certain extent say ontimi nko exist with nipa obey the competitor. Because already Vinicius Junior now Brazil for no more J's have FIFA World Best ni san money bi ache. From that scene Brazil and cause omo GDA bi say omo national team need the quality of players omo producing in and say na ba form.
Okay.
Because me amete Brazil national team na aba for na Rafinha mo Brazil national team Anthony. Oh yes, I have to be very honest, fancy. Sompa Brazil quality na bama yenya players bi anon mu na Brazil bobo. Jolinton enya Brazil national team bobo sisi. As I midfielder. No. Quality ni kwafo. Iti ba ko mienu ni miensa bi o mbe pie mu no. They will love to push them to a certain limit bi a omo betimi age world honors any continental honors di amo and at the same time omo setimi anya Ballon d'Or ni bi na world best ni bi ayede age. Now nkura omo ni do omo so pa no assistants Vinicius ni Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Hendrik de so afi no oba. Afi no bo bia be pene kwan dia ba be shim. Na nkene Brazil striker kram put me ko dina ba bi na se ebodi an gabi go mu nya bobodi se o na Brazil striker. No akom ne ko.
And on the story who never say.
Oh. Brazil ni out of scoring Netflix for Sida.
So almost on your documentary now. Almost fresh strikers. No, ma call for Netflix. O call for Netflix in Yajuma. Boy, we go go many ones where Europe.
We've watched Ronaldo de Lima. We've watched Adriano. Yaba me Luis Fabiano. We've watched top players for the Brazilian national team. But I know now it is coming down. So Ebasana, the competitive nature between South Americans and the Europeans on the subject of Ballon d'Or could also arise in the dressing room of Real Madrid. Because fans for who is a baby a druna set ya to ne I was in Mbappe Timeje. Brazil for so better in South America for was no. Now they are so representative in that particular kind or getting closer to the Ballon d'Or because say Messi out. Already the last fight was between Ngofoni Milu no. Ata Europe bako, South America bako. There's going to be another emergence of South American European
again.
But we know almost the same club.
Yeah, some about what raising another issue because about a Florentino fight Amawai.
About a Florentino Perez fight here, and Vinicius is showing glimpses of consistency nowadays.
They are changing the rule.
And Bona Vinicius, he bonus is saying fancy, and yeah, better how. Emirates say atani you no for ba ku fi South America ba ku fi Europe no mo be pre no ye wo ewia so mo anundwafo so wo hono mo so pre so mo nipa beje Ballon d'Or England for no Jude Bellingham
yeah
omusu media ne be so
ko mo start here Ballon d'Or a potential Ballon d'Or we be the next 2
ojamu nafofo no o be try article this is here headline Jude Bellingham deserves ojamu nafofo no mo enye wawa
Sompa Sports.
Headline ibe bom bam. Adebechina Daily Mail, Telegraph. They just 3 million articles in that. So Bellingham. Come first of Ballon d'Or. So in the dressing room, these things are big issues. But where I have a little bit of hope for Real Madrid is Carlo Ancelotti. He knows how to handle big players.
Okay.
He knows how to handle top players. He has been there before. Ancelotti nankasa no ni bopa.
Yeah.
When you packet was Ancelotti won the UEFA Champions League as a top player. As a manager to managing one of the best teams we've ever seen in Europe. If you could go back to even 2004 to look at almost Super Coppa d'Italiano coming into 2004-2005 season set and Ekuta Ubenya Dida, Cafu, Nesta, Yamstam, Paolo Maldini, Gennaro Gattuso, Massimo Ambrosini, Ubenya Rui Costa, Kaka, Andriy Shevchenko, not Hernan Crespo to bench.
Stars.
Super.
Yeah, superstars. And you been anywhere more.
Now, now say Bellingham in terms of quality, or about Bellingham the talent to do Costa.
That'd be nice. Kaka mumbo on the boy.
Hekafu mumbo on your pocket. You see, it's fancy. He has been there before, so I'm having a little bit of hope in that dressing room. Say, well, who top players?
Because recently, I said, Ancelotti and Ma. Vinicius Ajay as a more of wide player, but central as a kind of number 10 role.
Yes, force 9 bisa. And a bus in him say Rodrigo Sunebia also on super baby, no so baby or the Hendrik so beba. in this aspect. And we do Abraham Diaz so born and Kakanga the banana on whom guys on bench for years after any number and what did they mention as so these are issues I expect Carlo Ancelotti with the level of experience and resume to take care of it. Now you look at Roberto Martinez with Belgium national team. Fancy 11 games, 11 wins, 41 goals scored, 4 conceded. This is a coach. First time I'm who saw Fanny said the money more was when or they Wigan edged the FA Cup 2012-2013.
No more relegation.
Aye. Or the Wigan Bashir, it was Man City 1-0. No, they almost in the final of the FA Cup, no, the G. And I realized, oh, then this is a young coach, something special is around him. I don't know PM Everton. Now, Everton, your man should have picked and farm and consistently said David Moyes lay foundation no or City the core. But the peak in terms of the career with coaching, no, came with the Belgium national team, where consistently not Belgium, your FIFA rankings are not on the top.
2018 World Cup ball
and proper three-back system with the Belgium national team. Should you know my Yannick Carrasco, Lukaku, Majuma no Mudi team nim. Axel Witsel, Jean Van Toggen, Toby Adaver,
Sompa Sports.
And you radio don't be in 2018 World Cup. Hazard, one of the best international tournament I said in Hazard.
Even game against Brazil, as an animal.
Super. And that game me enjoy game na kasa. And no game against Japan. The special last hour, your Bobo Romelu Lukaku ban in them, not born in them, Muna Chiro, Chadley, no be play ball on the alternate. And what who said Juman obey Yankasa? But one thing about coaching here, say you need some teams to help you win. And sometimes some teams also need you to help you win. He might be a winner, but not at the top level. But with Belgium, also say, Obono money so betima GBB. But the team be and yes, so betima GBB and also only that history of winning some things are. Maybe sure says how you made no deal between 2016 but 2017, 2018 no. Can national teams be on we are well known to win trophies akabana kwaje.
Okay.
Kwaje either the Euros and not because so Spanish. Come say kabana kabe ko Spain and Euros ne bako. Am ye tian ma ye bo na baso. But Belgium is not a country on all the trophies. But let's look at Portugal. Portugal have not won the World Cup before. But recently, you say Portugal about the Euros. What did they mention? So the foundation has been laid. Can Portugal help him win a major trophy in the career? Because you say, the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, and Portugal will produce it to John Neves.
Sompa Sports. I know part of me will place and on be free camp come club side and no more number joining the runner and we're Portugal squad now, man.
Fancy, they have the man. And to say Belgium, also ne Vertonghen ne other very much na free ne top key players be free no. Replacement is becoming quite difficult. Not like Portugal. So me to me say baby original there. I think the Euros nanka say about Bebono. O Jamon Kofo no ho ye de say bia umbetima here because he say 9 came ban dey say. But I think Portugal are meant to help this man.
Yeah, so beje
a major trophy.
Okay.
Major European trophy as soon as possible.
Wo meza me da sepa me ba Bishop Atapokuo ne mo Boris B chicken na Friday area boys ebetena se ma mo nwensa na sa keka wo ria ebe sese no ma ya nyanam si nchen chicken no anu so na de wo di bi ye stew wo di bi ye nkwan mo amoye choba mo amo ni restaurant mo amoye fast food esisi nchen obi won no so a won hye na ni restaurant ni eating joint bia na mom wo je am for orders any weekend bia mo sa fo no nyina no akokɔ no de eye dan wontimi Paho, Kwajibi El Boris B, Dudobi au Pibiano, Wonsa Ebeka, Adiaba Conese Reno, Aye Halal, Nacheseniano Muslimi for, and I be coming to a beer to me, Ebedi, Wabiani will be to me, Betobi Echo, will be to me, Bedesan say Aye Halal, per full chicken at El Boris B, Ubenya chicken thigh, Ubenya chicken rings, our breast and as a fillet, our ho, a fake gizzard, and it's just a minced one, Yadama and Krame Wolfie, Celebre, Moano, and Subenu Kama. Na oma ball efie no ho ban nyina no Boris B ewobi obeso Toby Abantama High Street one Presby sorry dey no hwase market Santasa roundabout opposite Unity Oil afa Poku Trading ewa Dum Shell ewa Body Junction ana SG Mo ewa Top High Tech 05444444 53 Boris B. Ebejo so Ghana gross Jumadi ne baso and maintain maba mo fam hunshim. Bomoni also be friend wajin chirem we no a Mastercard Foundation, Woman Springboard Roadshow Foundation, Anafi, Limehouse and Penfono and Akabum. Na Brazil opportunities, agriculture, agribusiness, technical and vocational skills, and Tetia and your foot will be also in our career and Hubiano, Jania Debemau, a 0308 255 775. Ghana Gross Foundation Bishop.
I'll see you.
Minimum song here.
Deutschland, Uber,
Sompa Sports. And Germany from group stages.
Deutschland, Uber. There's already a consonant name. Juma Edegu Akwem, Jessisa Eba, players Musiala, and Florent Vets. Our mobile cherry as a Bellingham Assembly Kano, Chese Obi Hambra, because Euros we know the greatest football nation Europe has ever seen. Ever saw the Macanasa form. Tiano. Florent Vets, your ball. Double inverted number 10s, vertical to the left central midfield and the right central midfield, opening up for inverted dynamics, right to left, tactical exposition for the touch. I know they have Florent Vets, any Jamal Musiala. No, so Ube drew her, and now be who said, Juma Yasha Guono. No, referee grant to Minju Akumia. Referee grant to Minju. Hey!
Once I have it, but 3.
Bida. 10-10. Say have a soil number 10. Until number 10 for Mujina Park and so on. I'm inverted 10s. I'm inverted by
coach didn't go about 3 and
when the Honda could just someone didn't know. O creative from all deeper line playmaker. Some Nana may I. So what I say. Into no, and she say, dear go up match say, wow, baby, no. Obeji Kran. I do my Yashato, coach in him. Now, your coach is on to me a video. No, a chapak num sis. Na boys ne bonomo video no. Giant screen so Hoffenheim, Leipzig, Bayern. Nini I know you, Massa. Coach Ben. Come coach is Bias Roberto Martinez. Who coach Evan Julian Nagelsmann. That is be a bassa. Tawa dola on coach on Jame coach national team here. Massa. Any brab. And then the bias and the
Sompa Sports.
Na bias ne shase. Julian Schuster. Julian Schuster, a former player, Emma Freiburg.
Yeah.
Now Freiburg was southwestern Germany. Freiburg maybe or Germany from Swabia, and I said the Black Forest region. Black Forest region near southwestern Germany. Our capital near Stuttgart. No. Krakesia, was southwestern Germany. Freiburg region, senior Bavaria, Dortmund, North Rhine-Westphalia. Baden-Württemberg, region Nidino, Karlsruhe, Mannheim, Stuttgart, and a Freiburg, Freiburg, kind of Freiburg in Bexau, Zebibi. And okay, Freiburg, no, and a Christian Streich, as well, German. I'm the new coach, Abba, Senior Julian Schuster,
yeah,
or former captain,
legend,
219 games, about 10 years continuous. From 2010 to 2018, captained the team, retired in 2018, and then became talent management coordinator. Our team, and I say, and Munyam Shekese and a team no at the Ashana say, on Nujidi say, the 3 ethos are Emma Freiburg, Unity, Favor, and then they make a strong connection to our region and then our city.
Sompa Sports.
Big shoes, no coffee. Name he's capable, very, very capable. Mijidi say Freiburg, obe move on at next level, all things considered. Okay. And the bias in the bar banny dear, you best say right Germany wa near ye Jumano. It is a very sad ending. Never be bit messy, but me atapa. One of the things I'm so from a control some years ago. I mean, making arguments for NSF. It's near impossible. Send me who German national team kit. Mercedes Benz and Adidas in him.
Okay.
I had the back like a totemic symbol, a symbol of the nation. Oh. Germany male national team demand shaft.
Yeah.
It's a symbol of the nation. And Adidas now motion. And so a symbol of the nation. Mercedes, Opel, BMW. All these are symbols of the nation. But Mercedes, no, that is it. Mercedes. After 7 years, Saudi we see. Name over 7 decades, 1947-49, and almost started kitty German national team. 2027, Nike. This thing was bound to happen. Yeah. And it was way back in 1947-49. And almost Saudi we were. Maybe a wash as no fancy. Now to the genesis of Adidas as a company. And maybe I'm saying a day I dreamt about sports, then the money maybe I'm not even particularly concerned with some of these things. But 50 million euros, any 100 million euros, many brisk can do the work the enemy, any 100 million euros. But Minister for Economy says
Sompa sports
a financial decision. But see, Germany are torn between Sika and maintaining national symbol. Adidas, a German sportswear company or Bavaria.
Yeah.
It won't change. Hamel, almost sponsor Denmark, a Danish national company.
That's a more medium.
Ambro, a giant England Kitiana. And it's a Nike Nekitium. Ambro, see a national sports kit. I mean, you must have something like that. But you see, company Yankasana started in 1924 with two brothers. Adidas and Rudi Dassler. You form a company.
Okay, so Rudolf Dassler and Adolf Dassler.
Rudi Dassler, Adidas. No, we are company na omuche. Mame ba ko na wo mu. Ye wo mu nyina o Bavaria ho. Hezo Genorush, honey ye wo mu nu. They are 2 years apart. 47-49 omontem tie. Okay, omontem tie na Rudolf no call for me Puma. Puma and Adidas, if you feel back home, they are brothers. Adidas had them even not when Bernard Tapie, Sir Marseille President Bernard Tapie, no, and therefore Adidas, and they ever considered leaving sponsoring the German national team. And I'm say, kit sponsors in Adidas is not just the kit sponsor of the German FA, equipment providers. Training BBB fancy BBB into some montamatia not just say Puma any Adidas montamati into the senka empo say Adidas na to aso
come on Puma bro,
but they've gone across the pond because Nike are losing out on football to these two. Until they needed to make a statement signing where footballers not done, they are moving from Nike boots to Adidas. A lot of them. Launches a new Adidas Predator. I've seen a lot of players with it. Until Nike is controlling the basketball market in terms of the athletes, but Adidas is controlling the football market with Puma. I think Puma for the cater for Neymar.
WWE.
So you see, I said Germany after all these years, 70 something years, World Cups. Imagine Adidas and national. And then Germany's time is up. 27, new one ever. Send an annual kind. Sana my dream said this thing will pan out. Max Ebel or send you in Juma. And it's always beautiful. Granit Xhaka. There was another gentleman in that Gladbach team. They all called Dortmund. Syrian, you know. Mo Dahoud.
Mahmoud Dahoud.
Then there was another striker. No way anymore. Or a national team maybe. Lars Stindl. Lars Stindl, another guy in the attack. Honestly, a German, sir. What kind of know us in there?
Dortmund.
Now, Gladbach. Okay. Lucien Favre. Your coach. No, so qualify the ball. Champions League.
Yeah.
Xhaka.
Sompa sports.
Oh no. Daoud. Oh, it was a good team. Satan na test again down go no. Onu di nkomo no hwe na wo no. Obe bubu omo structure na. Obe jaho. How much are they offering? According to 20 million. Almost they won't go beyond 15 million euros a year. On kind of proposal 13, 14. A range. And then the official dom at Bavaria said, okay, let's add another one. Now, on the time as I come, which is April, by 30th April, this thing is done. Why? Because by May 1, he has to make his move on Theo Hernandez. By making a move on Theo Hernandez, also raises Sikao, the Theo Hernandez. Knowing Real Madrid, and the crowd of us tap your players. No? It is quite clear, say, Alfonso Davies, Real Madrid, and that is why rejected other suitors. So, Real Madrid are enamable. So, what it means is that they can actually tell him, say, na kwati na fi 1 year. And I could buy 1 year no more na contract nwa. Sikan ke de bema Bayern Munich no. Bra, ye de bema. So with that at the back of their mind, look, yin training in our Sasana we are 1 year pay. Yeman in January 2025. Between May 1 and the transfer deadline of 1st September. Or some tons Nyeska. Because you see can be Namdibi Soso and I made the Kwakofa Theo Hernandez. That's classic
simple.
Masa classic Max Ebel. Among Pekasa Tintin in top on Kobia in Tradinity wa. Timitinase. No make fancy na man fontias, but then no me say subim. Look, Sa Liverpool si kano mutimi boabo ano de kopo bid for Caicedo. Caicedo no say op Chelsea mo nya de. Chelsea no de na akoma akohwem nti ono bebo. Say si kano
Sompa Sports.
Yeah. Alice at the end. Yeah.
The last time
Sendo.
Is Kakitwebi.
Wataru.
And 110 million pounds meboa. And Wataru and the Van said 20 million pounds. Into the Akano. Among Fanko Newcastle Fancomo. No Monji Bruno Guimaraes. Wataru Endu is an okay player. He's an efficient footballer. But fancy. You need a player that would elevate you to the next level. Fabinho elevated Liverpool. Van Dijk elevated Liverpool. The move from Lovren to Van Dijk. The move from Karius to Alisson. Omuwa. Okay. Fabinho. And Henderson as number 6. One first can come on. Okay. Any midfielder in Akomia from Timber, even Manchester City, right? Fancy they can afford to play
Sompa Sports.
Yeah. Because how can we sit or number 8 so. Look, anybody he would improve everybody's midfield. It's always Scanners and Newcastle as well.
Okay. But Bishop made that say, my Ghana Herbs and Therapeutics and penny for a year. Mimi I say we are fine. I just for them to also two boys in now. Be okay. I say him say we shall man for flap anymore. Be okay. And when 1 week you crown. Shadrach MC a flap no kware say wa matel ani ni biem wo bo man de na ya mo tweba wo say man de no motia aha wo ne wa kire say wo ye mema mu aha nti wa twe flap ni mu yes wo ye adwuma pa
ai Ghana have to pity the Abama Ghana for you.
That's right.
Yeah, and executive center because first no the bone no hu dawura obi afra na mashe we pese ba clinic pese ba hospital because o se be hwe ni pedua nim ni hu ya report an high na matimi aboaye nti ene no executive prostate center aba eye adwuma ya share e wo East Legon UPSA road ni so attrack down odu ope and how they odu UPSA junction na billboards akasiasisi wa lead to the pharmacy and to the hospital no numbers and so billboards no so udru a obetimi afre numbers a billboards no so baby a ugina bia no obi aba be fawo no do aba hospital no na hospital no executive prostate center obeka say executive ni prostate ne de na che say bia prostate kwa na mo hwe na executive ne che say bia ne boarding pa da bi machines e wo ho scanners e wo ho labs na oba be fam no machines e do Adobe form no eno na executive na wu nipa na ankasa na wo ba no na wo executive e de maye wo ye obrempon hu nya ye nti e mo executive care nti na executive no e da so ye wo 3D scanners kuma say ana Ghana ha say no hospitals mi nupe na wo 3D scanners minim se kolebia one and I think say confirm che here no executive prostate center ye na it also third 3D scanner.
Woo.
Yeah, it is oba ya se ye na se ye do fa ma ye chese ebeyi amehu ba bi potia ya re no ba bi e na kwhye bia hinta o ni pedem bia no ebeda na di ni atimi de edu account se ye kase ba ya se ya nye se wo ba ya se ya na se bia wo to nu abonten so no
and the HO say also by say there be also ba near do from near who yare no didn't you do before test man as our labs in this cancer in nature say a see who yare and the case I announce na ketua etie na doctors net me agina say oh any be for drawing fan impredo say fan the time say fan do say na aboati me yare na dey afiro ade ama anase fra no ementintin say e na beboa yare na afiro enti say yakase by executive prostate center hu hia ye pesa apomuden na mapa na dey ewie peye e de ma enti na ye ka che Ghana man nyina say mututu mika na mama executive prostate center ye wo Accra East Legon baby a wo bia no so wo Ghana hanko ade ye say distance enye barrier tutumika ne bra eno bon say ye dey eda form boko say ukra and I say, yen charge to say, be I charge 5,000, 6,000, there be a quashra now about car buy be 1,000. I'm credit 2,000. Wow. And so, who drew your best I'm a dress I can I'm after the old come and who turn I could repay at the amount.
Your hospital will crack is your job card.
Now, hospital
Nipediana, your job card, as all repair phone.
Maybe now, Okobe 7,000. And soon, what will be I no castle pay Arisano.
Sompa sports.
And no so about things will and so fun room, but in no so sang and wow, and Nutina Ghana Hep Therapeutics, Yabama Ghana phone, and no Mudi Wadansi will be a can, say Ghana Hep Therapeutics, you know, a very, very potent and efficacious. And unti any be hospital na de abano it said the drone bomb airboard juma de ma wa to drone abonten e no mani siesie wo no uni se sa pepepe e na oba hospital won so a ahoto ne be dey e be pa ade amount it tutumika ne bra executive prostate center yenuanom ma na yenuanom ma ne awarefo na my warrior ebia sebi ebantimi pie mu no ana mayaya mba intimi maye no mututu camera executive prostate center ye beboa ama onso ye dey wanya ba eni bit ebia be ma no na edo be fa afidiem edo be fa afidiem oba no so edo be fa afidiem so low sperm count na wa ye be dey edo be fam ama ni nyina ya test ama se sei ena ekọ ne aboa ama ye de edo aka na onso ye dey wanya hoto ena afen so ye hwe kokram e wo ho se cancer se tumors ni nyina ye hwe wo aseye ho tutumika ne bra and a prostate na ye kan wansem ne de bema prostate si a show catheter say infections na about prostate no so prostate no so na iron large na ye kese na ma Johnson ho aye den adiama wa last stop executive prostate center said the prostate your market no so a ye adwuma e de ma no ono no ma wotimi dwun so freely no to make an executive prostate center titiru ye nuanom na ya hye mo catheter na mo bre no mo executive prostate center within 1 month ye be catheter na free wo ade ama so anya fa wo die no anya wasum die no watimi adwun so freely e bia me ka me se Johnson we wo dwun so a feelings wo mu yi pa enya sebe se wanya match nko na wo match na obenya feelings o Johnson a feelings wo mu yi pa because any can say watimi akọwọshu na wo ukudu na wo
Johnson na wasan ya kan
e ba yo wa utimi Johnson yo like feelings wo enti se wo bre e wo Johnson one to make up bre executive prostate center
government pa bi say obi bre o Johnson no utimi Johnson me kan 1 2 3 go si 200 no nso nwe
na obu okran pa na Johnson mpo mai o bre Johnson na dey aba and na yenuanom ma infections and so e hamono infections the bia ka gonorrhea said the bia oni obedin ana ye boma ye fa match no wa ombo ne ho ban enti the bia infections any DSC ekọ na aba wa fredo afa emwa no ye se bra executive prostate center infections bia how no say STI say UTI ye beboa say infections no afiro ade amount ye wo me no say 500 marketing so immune booster ye beboa boost immune system amana abo ho ban afiri yarewa ho na gbona ankasa abo asa clear infections ade asa afiro ade amount nti no ne de bebre marketing so your crypto 400 malaria drug. And also some malaria drug tatashia and he say orthodox drugs and they compete on marketing so and a year juma said the orthodox drugs and so they a year juma no it's one onim crypto 400 in there see an orthodox drugs no on malaria and there on majaifa a crypto 400 on kwano see on mofa because malaria ne buy now yeah test now who say how did test no who say malaria mo na ban mojem na straight no akoto crypto 400 3 days course pe o fa no anopa first day o fa no anopa 2 and you make 2 second day anopa 2 and you make 2 the last day anopa 1 and you make 1 and one no malaria no ntin kwanta mapai and you the almighty Ghana man capsules and also our marketing so utie me be ma wa ye mre won pam no ye se bra executive prostate center me en fa serum testosterone testing and no and e be won hu say ahoso testosterone no either say e was show and na say e was form na aboa na de adu account na so etimi adai agina na so de ebiem na no mo one obi frame from UK bema wo tini so of phone so we UK o se na no ne ne di shemu no time yes o hwe time no o time ye no fancy 17 seconds
na say obetena high na say no ho ababe 8 million
17 seconds o ne ne yiri di shemu no 17 seconds
o UK
no
o UK I want to do sanke bia ma o
timi ebo
you know Mama, 17 seconds yes na no 2 minutes no cry
me say 17 seconds fancy me say afi cry there o tin so of phone so o tin so of phone so be di Ghana man capsules one dance
onu yo say mo ship container ba ko ba ro
also otimi bag na na eri ni ko nu ado na ye na
I we dey share eyi na ngasa mu
onya ho den
onu say cry do onya dro so mo man beto share so company nim na
etiesia no onu so aye na aje say onu so ko to Ghana man capsules ni bi o man ye na na busia to bi no ma ye dey a post ya man no so no ma
bo numbers ni bi mai
eti numbers ni dey me dey betuja na before say me dey numbers ni tuja no me dey hospital number no e betuja
hospital we in
Accra
say the Accra nkwan no say person say the kwan wa
say ha
to ba how flow bus awa dru
omo asa Ghana e ba ho na wa impo ti Ghana ha ye hospital ni sia dia ma na wo say me ti kuma se mo tamale radiant e kwa wa memma outsiders for creba na wa wote o man yi mu eti de can distance enye barrier numbers no for the hospital no betimi afre na wa ba ye be che okwan no ana ye ba baby a wo bia betimi aba be fa o nkran abontin so number no 030 251
8469
0302
0302
518 469 for Oba Hospital one kwadi afre number na yenye dey yenche wachi akwan ne bra na be yenhwe wa ye ma wapomuden mapa na so timi dey enye wani die numbers a ye doctors yan se numbers e di tuja no me de betuja afre ye how be ho no nya abotwe na dey woni edi nkomo enfere se bia secretary bi na ekopa
Sompa sports oba bi na afantu o fere so eni okone ka se yade no to no nsa ne ho pane so ame dey
eniti ya doctors ya numbers ya na ejina line so ofra ye befa na age ofeso na so ma yenchemu ye se age ofeso na ache kwan abefa so afa aduro no ana ye be kwan abefa so abo na so onya wapomuden numbers no 0244 72 70 28 0244 72 70 28 and your 0240 211 709 211 709
Whoa, yes, that's Ghana Herbs and Therapeutics and penny for and on the year Kwabenra. Our princesses are Cape Coast, almost sharing Munyam gold of African Games no more. Anti young Kwama, Yakwaba, na Yababe to us.
It's Kumasi Asante Kotoko and the Nations FC. This is the Ghana Premier League Match Day 23 at the Babanyara Sports Stadium. Wait here, and you consider 6 p.m. Pepe and Renaso. So you Kotoko Nima. No Bagawaya. Good or bad. Asante Kotoko and Yedietri. And 6 p.m. Sunday is Kumasi Asante Kotoko versus Nations FC. Obia for the support him. Nayamu Sampa. Yetaye Timunachi Pampi. We so dear at the phone column. Popular stand is 20 Ghana cities. Center line 30 Ghana cities. VIP wing 40 Ghana cities and the VIP main for a cool 70 Ghana cities. Our Warriors need your support. And more beyond the fee. Yes, for your team Nechi. Near Sejina will say Pimem. Enter Sunday 6 p.m. Babanyara Sports Stadium in the Ghana Premier League and it's Kumasi Asante Kotoko against Nation FC. Yes, I shall see for floor. And Kunimunkoa. Yes, Yakasieda. And what Babanyara Sports Stadium. AFL. And what day?
Hey, Sewa, me watch you. Me na no me bisa cry so kwa brochu.
Kwaku, afeina me beko. Me nkrata kra ni.
Hey, eni me ma connection ma for den kofo sika dwane ni wanya o chedi mu sa no.
Oh, Express Group Adarumenti, according to IF4. Opesa to Kwan Kosiadia, Express Group do be call mind to say Canada, US, Australia, UK, any Germany. Say a tour and as a visit in Swa. Express Group do be call Dubai, Canada, US, Australia, any Germany. More person to Kwan Koye Jumansu, obets Midowako Dubai, Qatar, and as South Korea. If you also want to take international tests like SAT, IELTS, TOEFL, GRE, GMAT, they can help you pass easily. They can also help you secure a good job in the UK. You should make sure Kwai Kumasi Asafule Roundabout Accra and so Omo Carnation First Light, Tama Omo Community 18 Lashabi Girl Filling Station. Promo Ahumat for ISO 055-555-0067 and 0249-000448.
Mamisha, time HH Heba Mr. Bina Unumi, and your what dropa, a ya draw. Yadro say, mani pedian kwamwano enya hoden na akwatia yare en twen yare ansan wakwakoto fire wadro na nomno abribia Kanoga Company Limited what the time TIME ebe dwasono wonno a na the time HH Heba Mr. ede bedwaso akra wonyanya mfisia dumienu anum bi wopemfo ene oba wo ma akra nufo enso anum bi time HH Heba Mr. who benya bi over the counter medicine sellers any shop dodo na mu so pedodo to afre 0244 417669 0244 417669 time HH Heba Mr. Yadro say FDA adje edwadie nkratoi atum
the ones that now from toothbrush no why and toothbrush no ninya Ashford
na ninya Ashford there na so evident no way
who that the evidence ben ninya Ashford toothbrush
oh sweetheart Ashford toothbrushes no you want different types she abena dey amoku bi Ashford Princess and obra ko judie no so Ashford Galaxy wodie na ira no so Ashford Evident media so Ashford Executive and now media no so Ashford Friendly
that Ashford toothbrush
my dear, Ashford toothbrushes are who do dear. Papa, moto. Ne to me bow do me ye granny bia aquasishaho. Ashford Prince, Ashford Princess, Ashford Friendly, Ashford Evident, Ashford Executive, near Ashford Galaxy toothbrushes. Fibo Ventures now co fabric dasso. It's a phone for 0241 545 646 and now 0200 600 934. Ashford toothbrushes. They were so winning.
If I shall be a mission, you'll value.
And not so good.
What tell me when you see about Queen Wayne and say,
Bra, said your time about Misha, it's your Jimmy fearful, and not about ever so.
Really, do this offering now.
Bra, some because me the time about Misha one dance ya. We are singing now about Semenka. It is some malaria. Where do any time about Misha?
I never go, dear, no more to want to meet any deal. What do any time about Misha? A drink and your ma or bar waffle fruit. Dear one ma for down for any aquada when you feed to you and son of the time about Mr. Draven. Shasta walk hospital and answer loud. I'm what who said, oh, a 3D malaria be answer.
Kayon time here, TIME. Time about Misha. I feel malaria fever be Adanis Ziva, a woman. Even slap.
Ubenya be at all, over the counter medicine sellers.
Any herbal shop to draw namu.
FDA aji a judging cratway at all.
And chechi if free gentleman dental clinic and chechra ubitimi anase anamoa ubitimi afaso ediabo osen ehoban odidi wi na ohohonu eno so yadia ehia pa enuane nkaye no a odidi wi a eka wonu no ewo so otimi de ensuo ehoho wonu na opigu eno eya anamoa ubitimi ediabo osen hoban o situ a eho so ehia pa se ewo se osi if you say wansi esen no ema esen na aka ho no ahoden ekofom ewo se utimi brush utiti no 2 minutes twice every day. Debia no I was so to spend it 2 minutes and I'm not less than 2 minutes EDPP or sing anopa any anywhere. Gentleman Dental Clinic, Yatia Quine and Yara Pine Cra, Abrepo Junction, Total Filling Station, wa traffic lights na and you share G runabout on free Total Filling Station. I have sign on a direct opposite to the Methodist School, a whole and a gentleman dental. The year you may free Eda Juada Popem Eda Memeda.
We are back, bringing you the latest lineup from Betway. Betway starts strong with their front two, with Free Play Friday and Swipe Bet. In the middle, you've got all the control with Cash Out and Build a Bet. Plus, with Win Boost, you can boost your sports bet. At the back, they have Smart Picks and the Partial Daily Jackpot.
You always get way more with Betway.
Enipa baako pɛ ɛna pɛm adeɛ hyɛ wo a obia hyia wo a wɔsan hwɛ obie mu ɔnoa ne bafo polo no wɔasua nkasa ɛna ɔde nimdeɛ no nso yɛ adwuma ɛni sɛ ɔdwidwi style ɛto hɔ a ɛda hɔ a na ɛhome bafo polo no ɔde Africa print textiles ɛna pam na deɛ biara nti ɔpam Africa print polo shirts, round neck shirts, golf shirts, V-neck shirts ɛne pii ɔpam atufoɔ bɛtu kogu wɔn stores ɛne boutiques enti sɛ wo so wonyɛ adwuma a bɛtu bi kɔtɔn na ɔnte so ma wo fan clubs, schools, unions, any a group pia. Muhia dodo no. Ede ma mu members no. Any mu students no. Mumra. Munso amupe Friday wear. Ede ma mu workers. Bafu polo. Chemo. Our gold package. Enon tade no esemu duo. Silver package. Esemu dunum. And a bronze. Enso semu du. Oye delivery. Eko mama pana bia. Bafu polo ntade no so. Yeseko bia. Na wapa mama. Any mema nyina. Bafu polo. Ewo kumase ahinema kokobe. Santasi telephone 0249 600 789 and 0599 899 919 and Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and so you're at Bafu Polo. Me say, so we say Bafu Polo dia. Oh, and you now in session.
Welcome to St. Andrews SHS. I am grade A private SHS. Yeah, SHS courses near General Art, Science, Business,